When a dynasty falls, it doesn't collapse overnight. It fades, piece by piece. For Manchester United, that fade began the moment stability turned into chaos. Part 1 ended with Ferguson and Gill's departure, a turning point that left United adrift. In Part 2, we'll retrace how the post-Ferguson era spiraled into chaos and ask if redemption is still possible. David Gill's exit in 2013 left a big gap at the top of United's leadership. His successor, Ed Woodward, appointed by the Glazers solely for his commercial expertise, but who severely lacked proper footballing acumen. Yet, instead of surrounding himself with footballing minds, Woodward tightened his grip on power, refusing to appoint a sporting director, and United's football operations drifted into uncertainty. Meanwhile, Ferguson handpicked David Moyes, who arrived with a strong reputation from Everton. Promised Gareth Bale, Fabregas, and Baines, Moyes only got Marouane Fellaini, a panic buy, symbolizing just how little backing he truly had. Eventually, Moyes' inefficient tactics and lack of control of the dressing room got him sacked before the end of the season. Moyes was only the first casualty. What followed was a carousel of managers, each with their own pedigree, yet all undone by the same cracks in the foundation. Louis van Gaal, with its philosophy and discipline, saw his authority weakened by erratic signings. Jose Mourinho, the special one, clashed with the board when promises of backing turned into compromise.
You know where are many of United players that left the club last season? See where they play, how they play, if they play. That's football heritage.
Ole Gunnar Solskjær, the club legend, was handed goodwill, but not the structure to succeed. And it was an interim manager, Ralf Rangnick, whose famous words had me questioning things a bit deeper.
It's crystal clear. It's not that difficult. You don't even need glasses to analyze and to see where the problems are. In medicine, you would see this is an operation at the open heart.
Different managers, different eras, but the same story. Without proper backing, all roads led to the same failure. With every new manager came belief. With every signing, expectation. But somehow, hope always turned into ruin. The board structure, recruitment, and sporting strategy often reacting to failures instead of planning ahead. Under Ed Woodward, signing big-name, marketable players became the norm, rather than fitting the team needs. On the upside, Woodward improved United's revenues through massive commercial deals, but that financial success largely filled the Glazers' pockets. Meanwhile, Old Trafford and Carrington were left to decay. To top it off, the board was busy negotiating a new Super League proposal, and this led to a massive uprising in the fan base. The chants grew louder, the banners more defiant, and hope dimmer with each passing season. This was no longer the United the fans once knew. The pressure finally broke. Ed Woodward resigned, and the Glazers, under relentless fan revolt, sold the control of footballing operations to Ineos, led by Sir Jim Ratcliffe. After years of turmoil, United's fate is in new hands. The Jim Ratcliffe takeover promises investment, vision, and a chance at redemption. But can it succeed where so many others failed? Let me know what you think, and don't miss out on part 3, where we uncover the newest chapter of United's story.